Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do some pumpkin pancakes today. How does that sound?
Hell yeah!
As you can tell, leaves are falling in northern Michigan. Spookiness is kind of in the air.
My special boy.
October is upon us. I'm really excited for the smell of some pumpkin pancakes on the griddle. So let us show you how to make these things, how you can eat these and enjoy them.
So everybody can enjoy their food.
That sounds good to you. Let's get to it.
It's Halloween, a night of fright. Beware, beware the fear ignites. It's Halloween, a spooky sight. Scream and run, there's no delight. Eyes gleam in the dark. Whispers echo, fears the mark. Slow footsteps, spines cold trace. Monsters run from place to place. It's Halloween, a night of fright. Beware, beware the fear ignites.
We're now going to make the pumpkin pancake batter. Always start with the dry ingredients first. Mix this up. And we're going to create a well in the center. Just like that. We are now going to add our wet ingredients.
It's Halloween, a night of fright. Beware, beware the fear ignites. It's Halloween, a spooky sight. Scream and run, there's no delight. It's Halloween, a night of fright. Beware, beware the fear ignites. It's Halloween, a spooky sight. Scream and run, there's no delight. It's Halloween, a night of fright. Beware, beware the fear ignites. It's Halloween, a spooky sight.
Now we are going to fold the ingredients together. It's thick. Now we go hit the griddle. All right, you guys, well, we just showed you how to make this awesome batter right here. It's thicker than most batters. You can tell it's not mixed up all the way, and that's exactly how you want it. That's going to create that fluffiness. Stop messing with it, Greg.
Hey, stop!
That's going to create the fluffiness in the pancake itself, and it's going to make that stand up super, super nicely. So, griddle is on low right now. We're going to crank it up to medium. We're going to cook on medium. We do not want to burn these. These things are going to get a nice golden brown, and you're going to love it. I got some olive oil on here right now. I'm actually going to put some butter on top of here because I want that butter taste on my pancakes. I know it's not the healthiest, but this is a special occasion recipe right here. Let's not forget that. And also, portion size is everything. So let's go ahead and put out some butter like we just talked about. As you can tell, the griddle is still heating up a little bit. Like I said, it was on warm. We're not going to put any pancakes on here until she heats up a little bit, but oh my gosh, this is going to be so good. Again, we are treating ourselves for the season. Okay? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use a ladle for this. I don't have a pancake dispenser, and besides, this particular recipe for pumpkin pancakes is a little bit too thick to actually go through a dispenser. So we're going to start out small here. Put it right in that butter. We'll do 2 at a time here so we can keep an eye on these bad boys. Look at that. Looks so good. You can start to see how these are starting to rise up and get fluffy. Look at that. It almost looks like the outer edges are folding underneath. It's cooking up real nice, like, folks. Cannot wait for taste test time. Okay, so you can start to see a big bubble coming right up there, right? You want to see those periodically throughout the pancake before you start to flip those. And you can lift up an edge and look underneath, but let's not cheat. All right. This one we're going to go ahead and flip. Along with that one too. And the last one. Look at that. Ooh. That looks really, really good, guys. So you can totally see the thickness right there with my finger, right? This is going to be amazing. This is going to be so good. So excited. You can just smell pumpkin in the air. Totally fitting in northern Michigan right now. I would say the total cook time on these are about 2 minutes per side. If you get a really thick one, it may be 3 minutes, but you can really pay close attention to these. And you can usually get some nice brown charredness on the outside of these pancakes. When I say char, I use that term loosely. It's the sugar inside. They're kind of caramelizing. It looks really, really awesome. These are a little more on the, I wouldn't say underdone, but I would say I'd like them to be a little bit darker. I'll tell you what, guys, right now what I'm smelling is I'm smelling that pumpkin pie, that harvest, that Thanksgiving, all those wonderful things, all wrapped up into a pancake. All right, everybody, there you have it. Pumpkin pancakes. We took you through the process of the ingredients. We showed you how to make the batter. We also took you out to the griddle and we showed you how to cook them. We showed you when to flip them. And now it's time to taste them. So without further ado, cheers. Thanksgiving, Halloween, you get the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the buttermilk comes through, the pumpkin really comes through. It's pumpkin pie in a pancake. You gotta make this, you gotta try this, you gotta treat yourself. So do yourself a favor, don't make this every single day, but make it every once in a while. Keep this recipe in your back pocket, pull it out when you have a craving for something like this, and hit me up in the comments. Did you make it? What'd you like about it? Are you even gonna make it? If you're not, let me know that too. Additions and subtractions, I mean, you could put some whipped cream on here. You could even go as far as putting frosting on this, or maybe even some ice cream, but let's not get ahead of ourselves and go overboard, right? That's sugar haven, and we don't want to get into that kind of stuff, but this is a nice treat every once in a while, especially this time of year. Treat yourself and do it sparingly. Portion control, all that good stuff. I appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Hopefully you learned something. If you did, like I said, give me a comment, like, share, and subscribe. Love to hear from you. Love to hear from our viewers. Until the next one, we'll see ya.